Technique number 4. This isn't addressed all the time in self-defense clinics and self-defense seminars. If you were to go to a self-defense seminar, you're probably going to see people say, okay, grab him around my throat like this. And then I do a move, grab my shirt. And then I do a move, But realistically, what's actually going to happen is 90% of the time, statistically and realistically, 90% of the time or more, someone's going to try to take you down to the ground, okay? So most confrontations actually end up on the ground. And what's crazy is most self-defense instructors don't teach or don't even know how to do techniques on the ground to defend themselves. But most of them do end up on the ground. So the first step is if somebody's trying to take me to the ground, all right? There's several ways they might try to do it. A guy may try a headlock on me. It's really common. You don't have to be a wrestler or anything like that to just have an instinct to go for the head. When I have new people come to my class, 90% of the time, even 95% of the time, they're always going, oh, I'm trying to get my head to throw me down. So if my opponent gets my head to try to throw me down, what I'm going to do is push the arms up and slip my head out. When I slip my head out, I always want to put my head right on his back. So if he throws an elbow at me, I'm out of the range of that elbow. Then I can push him back and I can keep myself standing up. So again, he goes to my head. It's very easy to slip your head out. I might have to drop my hips. If I keep my hips high, he may throw me over. So I drop my hips and I slide my head out. You might squish your ears a little bit, but you can do it. Stick your head right here so they can't elbow you, right? They may try, okay, Chris, good. They may try to tackle me like hugging around my waist, like this. Okay, this can be a hard one to block. You always want to base back and work your arms back in their arms. We call this an underhook. Back under their arms, like this. If he has my arms controlled, he has a lot of control of me right now. He can throw me back just like this, right? But if I can base my hips back and throw my arms underneath him and make underhooks, now I have control of him, see? So a drill that I like to do in my class is just kind of working towards these underhooks. Like, so now you go to the other side. Oh, see? There you go. So working to get these underhooks. All right? If they shoot a little lower to me, they're going for my legs, okay? So pan down just a little bit to the legs. I'm going to push his head, and I'm going to sprawl my legs back so my chest goes on his back. Do you think that you could do it a little faster? I'll actually do the sprawl there. Boom. So I sprawl my legs back. This time I kept my hand in front of his head. I control his head. I sprawl my legs back so he can't reach my legs, and I come back up. So again, this technique, we have several techniques in one, is not getting taken to the ground. He hugs my head, I slip my head out. He hugs my body, I make the underhooks and stop him. He goes for my legs, I sprawl my legs back and I keep my hand in front of his face.